Hi, my name is Caroline M. Marr, and I'm going to read a few poems from my chapbook, Dream of the Lake. Wai-chan, where can I set this inheritance down? Maybe every winter was like this once. I know every winter was like this once, the whiteness devised to draw us in. The ways whiteness devises to draw us in. We will not hurt you, a gentle approach. It won't hurt you. Take the gentlest approach, a rustic wood bench, a sheepskin throw pillow. Rustic wood benches, sheepskin throw pillows, who needs a fence when the bears walk through? No need for a fence. The bears walk through, always hungry. They do so much needing. I am always hungry, full of my needing. I know how to spend an inheritance down. And that form is a duplex invented by the incredible poet Jericho Brown. Dream of the lake. You are not the sea, but I confuse you with the sea, awash in the blood beneath my skin. What are the sailor's tools? What burns me to the touch? Slip knot, bowline knot, better to know a knot. On your surface, my skin darkens all summer, blood brown like a tree's rough bark. My unanswered questions uprooted and sky turned. Clove hitch, sheet bend, and not need it. Here, let me anchor you. I can't say blood blooms as if it weren't the other way around. I'm no fish, you're no ocean. Rolling hitch, stopper knot, then to need a knot. I see you looking at me, my blood gutters gathering like baubles off a broken string. I, an unspooled skein, a daughter unmoored, and not know it. Many of these poems revolve around the landscape of Lake Tahoe. Mythology. The partial truths that the water preserves, that the water is so cold it slows bacterial action. What is false? That the water keeps whole, that there are no fish to nibble the morsels of cheek and jowl, the curl of an eyelid, that the water is clear to a depth of 100 feet. In fact, it is clear to a depth of 69. At least this was true at last measure, a disk in the water, a wavering white eye seen until its sputters closed, though it depends upon weather, season, and algae content within the water. That there are hundreds held down deep, eyes open, seeking the shoreline's rocky light, empty sockets, and insolent grins. That there is a creature, maybe beastly, maybe beautiful, cruising her slow, sweet way through the watery canyons of glacier-carved granite. That there is a tunnel connecting elsewhere, that this is what allows bodies drowned here to finally float up in some other lake. That there are mysteries we cannot solve deep beneath the surface, in that darkness below 70 feet. That we cannot know, that what we do not know, we imagine, we retell, that the water's whispers are worth retelling. Cheongsam. Mama had this gaudy one, silk, the color of this water's shallowest edges, meant to be sky, and on that sky flew 2 gold bodies, dragon, phoenix, each finely stitched in golden thread or thread made gold-like by the weaving of some kind of shimmering filament, a complicated overlap of red and orange, of stitch and sparkle, and it did shine. The sun spiked itself out at the the center between those undulating beasts, fire-breathing and fire-born. And by center, I mean I remember the sun sat somewhere above my navel when I put the dress on, when I spun in my certainty I would grow up and be beautiful, beautiful. Lay on the shine. Coat me like some dress that shows exactly how much, the cost. And look, I've become this for you. Thank you.